Hey guys, Dave Naranjo here, and this is a follow-up video to my video that I did the other day on I showed up in 36 searches on LinkedIn, so what? Basically in that video, I showed you how to make a market analysis and how to try to, target in on the people who are going to be most interested in what you're selling. And in this video, I'm going to show you what to do on the next step, and just show you sort of the responses that were received so far from this experiment. So, this was the market analysis I created, and I sent 10 personalized invites to 10 people in each of these quadrants. So anything that's marked yellow here is a quadrant that I sent 10 invites to. And so what I did is I created a master search key. So I took all these titles, the locations, and the industries, and I created this master search key. And this gives me a quick reference to everybody in my target market. So there's about 87,000 people that are in the target market on this market analysis. And if I go up to all filters, I can see here are the titles, here are the locations, and those are the industries, right? So now what I also did, I created a search key for my first level connections, and this way I can track the people that accepted my connection request in these industries. So basically in the master search key, what you're going to want to do is then just click on first level connections and then press apply. And then you'll see how many people have accepted your connection request. So So I sent out about, let's say, 120, no, I'm sorry, not even that much. Let me take a look here. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, about 120 invites I sent out, and about 36 people so far have accepted those invites. Okay? Now, it's weird because in my message, and this is just how LinkedIn works. So, like, I sent this message to this guy, and I sent the same message to all of these people. And I asked him a question in there. But he didn't reply. He just accepted the connection request. So this is going to happen. So don't get discouraged. You're going to have people that just accept the connection request. You are going to have some people that, respond back and say maybe they're interested or not interested. 100 messages is a very small demographic sample. So don't base everything on your initial outreach. Because in order to generate leads, you really need to send out 1,000 messages to people on LinkedIn. In order to generate just, 30 or 40 leads or so, you'll need to send out 1,000 messages. So don't base your results just on this initial 100 messages that you're sending out. And these are not even messages. These are invites, a personalized invite. So it's not read all the time like a message, like an actual message to your first level connection would be. Okay? So I sent this message. He didn't reply. He just accepted the connection request. I did have some people that replied. Let me see if I can find one for you. So here's one. This is Ankur, and he said that I appreciate me reaching out. As of now, he's good, but he'll reach out if he needs any future help. So basically that means he doesn't need leads right now. He doesn't need my service, at least how I explained it to him. So I'll just put him in some kind of drip campaign for the future. And so with my experiment here, I actually, of these 100 people I messaged, none of them actually replied back with interest. I had a couple people that said, thanks for reaching out, but not interested. But that's fine. If I were to quit now, I'll never make any money. But instead, what I do is I start sending out measured campaigns, measured messages to these people. They're in my network now, so I can send them anything that I want through InMail or, through Messenger very easily. It's free. They'll read it. And I can also post things on my profile, and they'll see my face every time I post, so they'll get familiar with me. And then hopefully this momentum builds, and this actually creates leads and eventually clients. But you have to keep on doing it. People on LinkedIn, generally, even if someone says they're interested and they want to start now, don't let that get you too excited. Take it with a grain of salt. Most leads from LinkedIn are not rollovers. Most people are not rollovers. They get distracted. There's things happen in their life. They might have an extreme interest at one moment, and then the next moment their girlfriend breaks up with them that night, and now they're not interested in anything and they're not buying anymore. You just don't know. So the best thing to do is just stay persistent and stay professional with people, and just keep on sending out, pinging them, put them into your CRM, whatever you're using. I'm starting to follow Neil Patel, and I'm going to start doing some of his marketing, taking some of his marketing suggestions and applying that to LinkedIn lead generation. So, what I'm very good at is messaging people on LinkedIn and teaching people how to message other people on LinkedIn and create networks. But what I really want to get better at is the automated follow-up process. Creating, effective landing pages, sending, giving people information that's valuable to them, bringing them to landing pages that are effective, getting them to go to webinars, to get on the phone with me, to get on the phone with my clients. That's really, the next step. So, with these, videos, I want to teach you what I know best, and that's networking on LinkedIn, how to effectively network with targeted people that are most likely going to buy what you're selling, and also how to properly message people on LinkedIn so that it generates leads. So, hopefully with these videos you're learning that, and as I learn more about, some of the follow-up processes and the lead funnel processes from Neil and other experts in those areas, I'm going to share that with you as well. I'm going to share the results with you guys as well. So I hope this has been helpful. Remember, stick to your market analysis. Send out invites to the people in your quadrants. And what I'm going to do in the next video is I'm going to see which quadrants responded the most. So which of these quadrants seem to accept my connection request, more of my connection requests, and I'm going to focus on targeting those people with a new sales message, and hopefully that'll actually generate some leads and some appointments, some people who want to speak with me, and I'll let you know how it goes from there. Okay guys, let me know if you have any questions. Subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye.